Now we will see how we are going to train our skip gram model. So basically here our task is to predict each context word given a target word. Okay. And as I told you earlier, all these words means we have to represent these words into vectors. Okay. Means we cannot directly pass the word to our neural network. Okay. So basically here we are going to our first step is to convert our uh, target word into one hot encoding vector, and it should have the dimension as same as the dimension of vocabulary. Okay. And here we have output layer which have the all the words that are present in our vocabulary. So here also in our output layer we will having similar number of words. Okay. But now you will ask how we are going to learn these embeddings for the words. So basically here we have initialized two matrices with randomly we have initialized this matrix W is known as embedding matrix, and this W dash matrix is known as a context matrix. Okay. And in this model we have one hidden layer which contains the n dimension. It is an n-dimensional vector, and n is representing the size of your vector for your every word. Means if you want to encode your embed your word into 100 values, then this n should be your 100. Okay. Means
Sir, sorry to interrupt.
okay.
So we are converting the words into numbers here. Which method we will be following, sir? The methods which you have discussed previously. One code one hot encoding. The similar methods are used to convert the word into vector, sir.
No. Actually, this is our means this is a word to vec model, and how this will create. This will create. Means I will tell you in the next slide. But how it is going to encode your words into vectors. Okay. In the next slide you will get to know about this. But basically your input to a neural net, this neural network is the one hot encoded form of your target word. Okay. What we have basically created in our training data, we have created this target and context pairs, right? These first words are representing our target words, and this quick brown, the second words are representing our context words. Okay. And from this matrix we are going to learn the embeddings. Means these values are going to update when you train this network, and this will give us that particular kind word embeddings. Okay. I will discuss this part in this slide. Consider your training pair is as a brown and fox. Means your target word is a fox. Okay. And your context word is your target word is brown and your context word is fox. Okay. But you have to feed this brown word to your neural network. So basically in our dictionary, first we will convert this brown word into a one hot encoding format. Okay. So the dimension of this vector is v cross 1. Okay. So v is representing the number of unique words present in your dictionary. Okay. Then this W matrix is come, and we are going to the dimension of this W matrix is v number of rows and n number of columns. Okay. And this matrix is randomly initialized. Means it has some random values, but when when you multiply this v cross 1 vector with this matrix, you are going to get a vector of size 1 cross n value, 1 cross n dimension. Means here you will have the n values basically which are presented in this particular row. Means basically it is giving this complete row here. Okay, and here as I told, the dimension of a w are v cross n. Means v is the number of as I told here, this v and this v are the same. Means for every every row of these matrix are representing our every word, okay, in our vocabulary with dimension of n. Okay, no, actually here for the multiplication you have to take the transpose of this input vector. Means basically here as you can see these values, these are the number of rows, okay, and it has only one column, so I have put these as v cross 1. But to get this vector, you have to multiply with these vectors transpose, so that you will get 1 cross n. Okay, and then we have another kind of matrix which is w dash. Okay, actually it is not a transpose of your this w matrix. It is also randomly initialized. Okay, and it contains n number of rows and v number of columns. Okay, and again we have to multiply this hidden vector to this w dash matrix, and we will get one vector with a dimension of yeah, again here we will get the v cross 1. Sorry, here I have put the transpose of this size, but here we will get the v cross 1 value. Means here basically our task is to get the one value here at the index of j, where actually the j index is corresponding to the fox, as we have given the training pair as a brown and fox. So basically here we are giving our target word as a brown to our network, and here our aim is to get one value at the index of a fox. Okay, but as these matrices are randomly initialized at a initial kind of at initial number of epochs, you will be getting some random values, but our task is to apply the softmax. Means here we have to in our output layer we have the softmax activation function, and we should get one value at this index. Okay, so and in initial epoch it will not give 1 year, it will give some random values. Okay, but we have to do the back propagation, and we have to update the w dash values in the w dash, and we have to again update the values in w. Okay, and we have to do this this forward propagation and back propagation on our complete data set on several epochs. Then only we will get the this embedding matrix, and then we can say that this matrix is our best embedding for our words as far as our data set is concerned. Okay, so I hope your doubt is clear. Okay, so